a test, a contest.
Yeah,
Uh, Still preparing many hours a day.
yeah, it's a little tired. I made last week 475 questions, uh, trying to during the week
Uh, you
to
made them
simulate.
or you tried to answer them?
I made it.
You created the questions yourself.
No, sorry. I just answer questions
Ah,
from
okay.
previous tests that you used to
Hmm.
simulate how it could be,
Hmm. Hmm.
and that's it.
Is there any way to evaluate whether your answers are on the
Yes,
mark or deviant?
yes, we could just look how we get right from the
Hmm.
our questions that we
Hmm.
answered.
Hmm.
I get 90% of accuracy.
Uh-huh. You're getting there.
Uh,
You're getting there.
yes, I hope in the test I could do something like that. I
Hmm.
hope so.
Hmm.
How
Are
about
they
you?
objective? Objective
You
questions?
you have a sentence and you have to look to five sentence and
Hmm.
choose which one is correct.
Ah, so it is. It's objective. It's just like one,
Yes,
two, three, four, A,
and you
B,
have
C,
one,
D.
and you have one other that you have to write.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
So it's
Have
about 5 hours of test, 60 questions, object questions, and one test that you have to write about
one,
something. That's
one long answer, or would you call it an essay?
yes, an essay.
Essay, one essay.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. We were doing, well, I've got IELTS
How's the
on there.
weather?
The weather, it's been a very strange day. It's kind of warm, but we've had some rain and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's nice. It feels like spring, but we're going to go down to zero, I think tomorrow night or Thursday, it will go back down to zero. Right now we're at like 20 something.
Very
Mm.
strange.
Yeah, yeah. I shake my head and just say strange because there's no way to explain it.
Yeah,
So the last one we did was Engu conversation describe transportation.
yeah.
What would you like to do today? Do you want to do the mock test that's on the screen? IELTS?
I don't know. We can do it.
No, that arbitrary.
Yeah.
Cambly put that on there. Do you want to go to Engu and do something?
Sorry.
Do you want to go back to Engu, the Engu website, and look at something there?
It's
Conversation?
up to you. It's up to you.
No. Do you feel like talking or do you feel like talking? That's all you're going to do in this class anyway is talk.
Well, when we have a topic to discuss, maybe we can go abroad that specific thing, and when we keep conversation, I don't know. Maybe I have some blank in my mind sometimes.
And this is why we need to practice, right?
Yes,
Hmm. Get rid of those blanks. Fill up those blank spots.
and I tend to do more classes on Cambly, like twice a week, 10 minutes
Hmm.
twice a week, or something like that.
Okay. So So I'm going to take you to a little bit different place today. I don't think we've done any of these. Let me see. Have we done any of those? No, we haven't done any of those. So we're going to go over here. But you're still going to choose the topic. This is how to
Yeah.
food and beverages, animals and pets, records and achievements. I'm going to recommend records and achievements. I think they're very inspiring stories.
Sure. We can go to
So
the
there are 10 topics. Pick a number, 1 to 10.
six.
6. And it
Let's
is
see what it is.
UK architects.
I'm not good. It's in this kind of thing. Actually, I have a cousin who has architect, and she is right now doing. Uh, it's like a master degree, and
Mhm.
in Vancouver.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yes.
In what, marine biology or something?
No, she is architect. I did I say right?
What's
Like
that?
buildings, project buildings and houses. Architect.
Architect. Architect.
Architect. Architect.
Architect. Hmm. Make
Architect.
sure you
Yes.
get all three syllables. Architect. Yeah. She's an architect.
Architect.
Or she's
Yes.
studying architecture. Which one?
Architecture.
She's studying architecture.
Yes.
Hmm. Wow. Vancouver's a cool place to do it. So you said you're not very good at
Yeah.
this kind of stuff. Do you mean like architecture? Or do
Yeah.
you mean oh, okay. Okay. That's all right.
And it's the same UK architect.
Architects. UK
Architect.
architects.
Archi-
Architects. Make it
architect.
longer. Usually I'm saying make your
Arch-
word shorter. This one I'm saying stretch it out. Architects. Architects
architect.
sail the Arctic. Oh, that's kind of a tongue twister. Architects, Arctic. Architects,
Yeah.
Arctic. Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, what parts of the world do you think would be fun to explore by boat and why?
Maybe the challenge one could be in the north,
Hmm.
like something close to uh, Norway or place like that.
Hmm.
Finland, North Sea could be
All
very
those
challenging.
cold places.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
maybe and the south as well,
And why would
like
you
close
choose those places?
because it's extreme and no, it's how can I say this? Nobody want to go this kind of places without having specific goal. For example,
Yeah,
to explore or something like
yeah.
that. You don't used to
Hmm.
travel to other places or
Hmm.
to make trade
Would you like to
with the
go
ship.
solo or travel with a team?
Travel with a team.
Like your life may depend on it, your survival.
Yeah,
Is sailing a popular hobby where you live, and why or why not?
sailing is like
Hmm.
how can I say this? No, well, because I live in the a little far away from the coastline, like
Hmm.
2 or 3 hours, so it's not common here, and uh, we live in an area which is not good to this kind of things because don't rain a lot. It's very hot. But in the coastline, the capital is the coastline. It's very it's very good because people like to do cruise for other places because they have
Hmm.
a great coastline. So it's very
Hmm.
good and a little cheaper than go to other countries uh, going from Brazil.
Hmm. Have you ever sailed on a sailboat?
No,
How about a yacht,
no, as well.
motorboat,
No, anything
rowboat,
will
canoe, kayak? Not
nothing
you've
related to water.
never been on the water. Ferry
Just to
boats?
look, just to look
Hmm. Hmm.
at the beach.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a
Yes.
different
Oh,
world.
sorry. Actually, not. I was 2022. I was go to the north in the north of the states, and there we have a river which they make a lake for
Hmm.
the how can I say this to do
Oh, like a
electricity.
hydroelectric dam,
Yes,
hydroelectricity. Hmm.
yes, and they made a large lake. So we go and in a large boat from to an island
Uh-huh.
inside that lake, and I
Uh-huh.
forget this. So we have lots of people there, like Italian, Japanese, and other people from other
So it's for
countries.
tourists.
Yes,
Uh-huh. And how did you enjoy the experience?
it's very good because we eat a lot, we dance a lot, we spend all the afternoon there. Yes,
A party boat.
yes, it was very good.
Did the
It's
boat wait for you and then turn around and go back?
yes,
Or did the boat keep bringing passengers?
no, for just one,
It waited.
just
It
one side.
waited.
Yes.
That sounds like fun. Okay, here are the vocabulary words. If you know the word, just read the word in orange so I can check your pronunciation on the word architect. And if you want to, you can read all of it. It's your choice.
Okay, architect, right?
Correct. Architect.
Okay, we want to hire an architect who will work with us to design a new house.
Hmm.
It's convert.
Good.
They have converted the garage into a music room.
Yep.
Reliable,
Reliable.
reliable. Okay, this is a. It's not. This car is not very reliable and always creep down, break down, always break down.
Breaks
I have
down.
to use
Yep.
my. I have to use my glasses.
Good idea.
uh, Lifeboat. Thankfully, there was enough room in the lifeboat for everyone.
And one day you may say, like I do, I cannot see with my glasses. I cannot see without my glasses.
Oh
I don't know
God,
which one is better. I'm blind.
so do
Okay,
I.
next one. So am I. So am I.
So am I. Sorry.
So am I. Yeah.
Why are you? I always say so do I. So
I
am
don't know.
I.
A lot of people do that. It's common.
Uh, Adventure. My uncle has spent years traveling Europe on his bike, and he loves telling story of his adventures.
Mm. Okay,
I
and here
I'd like to do it
article.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah, wouldn't that be
Okay.
fun?
Yeah. Uh, should I read it?
Please do.
UK architects sail the Arctic in a converted lifeboat. Arctic?
Arctic.
Yeah, okay. In 2019, two friends and their dogs set sail in a converted lifeboat on a 50,000 kilometer 4 month
How many
journey for
thousand?
50,000?
50? Are you sure? Look at your comma.
5,000,
5,000.
5,000,
Thank you.
50, 5,000 kilometers 4 month journey from England to the Arctic cycle. Uh,
Arctic what?
Guli cycle,
Look again.
circle.
Circle. That's it. Yep.
Why I'm crazy?
Circle and
Julie
cycle. They look
Simons,
alike. It's okay.
crazy. Julie, Julie Simons,
Maybe. Mhm.
29, and David uh, Shanabel, 28.
Schnabel.
Schnabel, 28 are both architects, right?
Architects.
Architects
Hmm.
for England. They met at university and both love adventure and the outdoors. After deciding to travel around Norway together with their dog, Shackleton,
Yep.
they bought a lifeboat and converted into a place they could live as they sailed north.
That's so cool. Boy, are they adventuresome.
Yeah, you can get a lot of money.
Mm.
Is it's architects, right?
Yes, architects.
We architects. We are always designing for other people, but now we were doing it for ourselves. Uh, Julie said in an interview with the BBC, the boat called there's something word for Norway, Stog, I don't know, which means reliable and Norwegian. Used to used to be a lifeboat. It's 11 meters long, 3.5 meters wide, and has a top speed of 6 knots, right? Knots,
Right. Correct.
or about 11 kilometers per hour. On board, there are two. There are now two bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a living and dinner area.
Dining
Uh,
area, long I, dining area.
Living and
Dining.
dining area.
Dining,
Dining
yes.
area. Dining area. Thank you. The friends also added windows and an outdoor space. After a year of work, David and Gully started the adventure in May 2019 by sailing from Dover, England to France. They continue along the coast to Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, and Sweden before reaching Norway. They faced plenty of problems along the way, including 4-meter high waves and engine issues. But after 4 months, They arrived safely in Tromsø, I don't know, the largest city in the Arctic Circle.
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 Hmm.
Now the friends are waiting for the pandemic to end before starting another adventure in the boat. A short film about the journey will be released in summer 2020.
So obviously, this article is a little bit old, but isn't that so cool?
Yeah,
They converted that lifeboat into their houseboat.
very interesting.
That takes a lot of gumption. And
Yeah,
there's their
look at the
beautiful
dog.
dog.
Yeah,
Yay! Yeah, he's probably happy to be off the boat.
of course.
Whoops, come back. I closed it by accident. Come back. There it is. So, what do you think about their adventure?
It's something that I would never do it, but I think it's very interesting because you do something new in your life, and uh, you can inspire the people with this.
Why wouldn't you do it?
I don't know if it seems to me a little off the plan. I don't know, something quite crazy to do it. I don't know. It's something like
4 months. 4 months. That's a long time on the water.
yes, yes, I could be a little crazy because of this.
Yeah. And 12-meter high waves. How high is 12 meters?
Wow, very, 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 very.
Way up there. With this little yellow boat and these huge waves. No, thank you. What do you imagine it would be like to spend 4 months on a small boat? Explain your answer.
Well, I think it'll be a little challenge, especially for people who like large areas to walk, to breathe, to talk to the people, to have a wide area to look, and we
Hmm.
are and with a closed space, it's very challenge. I think I couldn't uh, I couldn't survive in this situation. It could be crazy.
Hmm. Hmm. Good explanation. If you were to go on a 4 month journey by boat, who would you take with you?
I don't know. I would prefer a person who has some experience.
Hmm.
First of all, because I don't have it. But I don't know anyone who have this kind of experience, so it'd be a little challenge.
Hmm. Maybe you
But
have
to
to
some friend,
advertise on Facebook or somewhere. Say, I'm looking for a
may,
partner on my ship.
maybe I will try to get a relationship before. I don't know, maybe 1 year from now to get it
Hmm.
close and know how it's its behavior, something like that. Then you can
Would you take a dog with you?
maybe or a cat. I don't know. Maybe a dog. It's more patient than a cat.
Yeah, I think a cat would not be happy in the water. At least a
Mm,
dog can go for a swim in the water if he feels like it, but a cat, Would you like to visit the Arctic Circle someday? Why or why not?
no, no.
Oh, that was easy.
There's nothing to do there. Nothing to
Mhm.
see. You can go to one day to take pictures and say I have there. Just it. It's like if you it's if it's stop tripping,
Mhm.
you're going to other places. I don't know.
Wouldn't you want to see the seals or the whales or what else is up there? Polar bears?
You can go to other country. You can see it like Norway or Finland. I don't know, and
You
enjoy
don't
the
have to go so
cities.
far north.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. It's pretty cold up there. Do you know how to sail or would you like to learn?
Well, I think we will have to learn how to sell ourselves if you want a job or something like that.
Mhm.
Uh, I think it is. You have to learn it.
Mhm. Do you think that would be a good hobby for you?
No, exactly,
Reasons?
because well, I want to learn how to swim because I don't know. I have
Good.
to
Good
learn it.
place to start. Yeah. Don't
Yes.
go sailing
Then
if you can't swim.
yes, I think it's something that everyone have to learn. I don't know.
Mhm,
Sometimes you
mhm,
need it,
mhm,
and it's a good exercise. Then
mhm,
you can go to do it to sell
mhm, mhm.
itself.
Yep, to go sailing. So you're first going to learn to swim, and then you're going to learn how to sail a boat.
It's a long journey.
It doesn't have to be. You can go out on a sailboat for 2 hours. It doesn't have to be a long journey.
Yeah.
Who is the most
L-
adventurous person that you know?
Well, I have I think my best friend. She
Mhm,
and her boyfriend go to places that I haven't the courage to go. Here in Brazil, we have a national park called
mhm,
Chapada Diamantina. There you can it's very have some rocks which is very high, and
mhm,
these people go there and take pictures. It's very dangerous, and some caves that you go swimming inside the rocks. Very we don't have light, and these people
mhm.
do it, and I have the courage to do. So it's my best friend and her boyfriend.
That sounds scary. No, thank you. What is the longest period of time that you have spent traveling? Tell me about your experience.
Well, I have an uncle which lives in another state, São Paulo. I think you heard about it.
Hmm. Yeah.
And there is a city there called Ribeirão Preto. So I spent almost 3 months there with them. So we
Wow.
travel a lot to close that city and to getting to know the city because it's very large.
Hmm.
I think it was almost 1 million people live there. So it's have lots of opportunities to entertainment and other things. So it's the longest period.
Hmm. Yeah. Sounds like a nice trip. Okay, please read the quote and tell me what you think of it.
I'd rather look back at my life saying, I can't believe I did it, instead of if I only had. Well, it's something like sometimes you think about doing something like a trip, and you think about the money. Oh, I have the money, but I can do other thing, so I will
Hmm.
postpone this trip, and you postpone. Some moments of your life you don't have the opportunity, or something happened, and you haven't the money to do it. So this phrase applied to it. I saw a few days ago a phrase like the money you can get back, but your time you don't. So
Hmm.
spend it
Hmm.
with doing what you like. If you want to like visit, you have the money, do it because the money you can get back, and your time you don't. I think it's something related to this, right?
Yes, exactly. Have I ever told you the story about the two nurses that I know?
I don't think so.
So I know two nurses. They are both retired now. They worked for many years in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
They eventually, when they finished their careers, they were both working in intensive care, ICU, with very critically ill patients.
Wow.
So both of these nurses, my friends, said they talked to people who were dying because
Yeah.
these people had heart attacks or whatever. And the nurses would ask them, "What do you regret most in your life?"
Yeah.
And all of them would say the same thing. I regret that I did not spend more time with my family, my friends. It was all about relationships. Nobody talked about their jobs, their money, or anything. It was about people. Yeah.
Yes.
So you're right
I
on.
think I, s- I think I saw something like that. It wasn't you to talk to say it, but I think I see in some places something related to
Hmm.
this.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I would agree with that.
Yeah,
So let's see, we got 4 minutes left. Anything else that you would like to say about the article before I go on?
you can go on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Travel away, travel away. We're going to go to pictures. And let's grab a picture into the future.
Very good.
1, 2, or 3. Let's do number 1. So here is your assignment. Look at the pictures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then make a story based on the pictures. Try to describe people's emotions and thoughts throughout the story. So I'm going to go back, make the pictures a little bit smaller. Can you
Yeah.
see the first 4 pictures?
Yes.
Okay. Think about it for a second. Think about the vocabulary words that you might use in this kind of situation. You can write them down if you want, just like you would prepare for an IELTS.
Yeah.
And then there's
Well,
the last picture.
we don't left we don't left too much time, so I can start it.
Yep,
Well,
go.
I think at least three out of five of the pictures say something related to the future, especially related to the technology, and it seems to be that the human being is being excluded uh, piece by piece, has been replaced by the electronic things or something that came to other planets because their behavior is uh, if it's a fear and the pictures they don't accept it very well, they are confused, so it's a place which change are coming in the future and you have to be prepared because you are confused about it, how to deal with technology and the autonomy that they could have. But the first one, it seems to the first one like something uh, which spread a little hopeness,
Sorry,
a
say that again.
hopeness,
Hopeless?
yeah, hope,
Why? The guy who's running,
yes,
he is hopeful or hopeless?
hopeful.
He's hopeful. Okay.
I said the opposite, right?
Yeah, that's okay. But why is he hopeful?
He's training, he's look forward, but I think it's the sun which have right in the neck. Very strange, something like it's not a human because it's too close. But I think it's okay there. So
What's
it's
the relationship between picture 1 and picture 2?
the light. One, he is scary about it. The other one, he is used to it and used to uh, his health because the
Okay.
sun can help.
What's the connection between the confused man, number 4, and then the girls watching the movie, number 5?
They are confused about something or surprised about something. I don't know why or which thing it is, but they are confused. They don't know how to react to the thing that they are seeing. You have just 10 seconds. 8.
No, you do. Bye. Happy
See you next week.
studying. Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.